Let me ask if my volume is okay, and then put on my glasses. Ba ba da ba da ba da da. Ba 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 da ba da da. She's not allowed to look. Okay. Alright. So she's all like, now am I letting a noob drive my car? So like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. I see a bright red car for sports. Now that the defense may question witness. Not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but I wouldn't be allowed. Is this about like automatic or stick shift?
Hold it!
So what do you mean by really close? Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called. A permit. Wow, the big name lawyer doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Wow. Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All she's said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. Von Karma's just like lost. She's just like, damn it. I better just fake him out because it's not looking good. I was scammed by my witnesses. So like, may I continue? Sister's totally big fan of cars and really valued them. She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out at like a drop of rain, and like she would notice if someone like touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why bother even taking the car out of the garage? Why'd she take such special care of the car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car? Like, you wouldn't want to like get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really like their cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something more significant, alright? G. Baron Batch Red Sports car. It was a new car. Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK. Oh, okay. Oh, is this gonna turn into... oh yeah, I was in the driver's seat on the right side, and it's like, but the UK cars, our driver is on the right side, so you fucked up. And it's like, oh fuck. Because I feel like that's where it's going with this. Yeah, especially like, if this was original, it'd be like Japanese import sort of stuff. They'd have to swap it for the US cars. The UK, were those her boyfriend's initials? It was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars would be obvious next topic. Import cars? You either get one from a car dealer that already imports them, or you order them and then they ship them by boat. Yeah. There are a bunch of cars that are illegal to own, though, in, like, other countries, so you have to, like, check. Unless you're smuggling cars in. Anyways, I don't really know anything about cars. But I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor? Yes? Please have the witness append what she said in her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then that's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Miss Minnie, would you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. Total special model from England. Well, we'll hold off on that, because that's clearly the one where she's gonna fuck up. But she's just good at driving. She was, like, totally awesome. She, like, said she was going to be the, like, racing queen of the nursing world. Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. That's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night.
Hold it!
And that was when the accident occurred, right? Correct? Like, yeah. I, like, immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled, like, in a daze. Sounds like a terrifying time. Something very big here. It's gonna be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding testimony, but we have to attack it. By doing so, show flaws. You think so? Believe. That's the path. Sound like a prophet there for a sec. Bro. Now we press the sword.
Hold it!
I yelled hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it. So yeah. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars in States. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? What do you know? That sleek shape, the style of the engine, the raw feeling of a manual transmission, the cool breeze of the AC. Forgive me. Personality really does change at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see a real contradiction behind this case. It's like she's pretending to be her airheaded sister. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Another time I was getting real good to get my driver's license. My sister was totally a big fan of cars and really valued them. My sister's new car was a totally special model from England. She would say things like, "No way am I letting him drive my car."
Hold it!
Okay. What we got for info otherwise? Car accident a year ago was... Oh right, it's probably the interview. Since it was right after the crash. She's massaging her think. Let's see, like that's night 2 when the crashed car in a center highway divide when the woman was not able to escape the flame and died. The driver fell asleep at the wheel. Really tired, I dropped off to sleep and there was a crash and a sea of flames. I opened the right door. There you go. So we present the newspaper clipping to the driver's... the passenger seat one. It should be this one. Not the first one, the second one.
Objection!
Miss Minnie, do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it, but I opened the right door and, got out. That's correct, right? Isn't it? Why are you asking me all of a sudden? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's is on the left. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side. Von Karma has, nothing to do but, squirm when I point these out, because, this is all random, questioning, oh, what about the car? And she's like, I didn't brief anything about the car. I was told about, oh, they the ghost talked to them and they, like, she hasn't had anything to say except for small nitpicks rather than like, oh, you're an idiot. Yeah. Like, Von Karma's like, I'm gonna get revenge, and then she's like, fuck, I don't know shit. What do you mean by that? Miss Minnie, you said that you had escaped using the right side door. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Order! Ah! Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. And he said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Minnie. That's what he said, yes, but that's where her story falls apart. Somewhere all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. We connected the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Annie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? I mean, it was Mimi. The answer is the one who had the driver's license, Mimi Minnie. After all, that makes her the only one who could legally drive. Well, what you just said. The witness was in the driver's seat, which leads us to the next question. The next question? Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix, right? This witness name, the witness name is... I'll tell you what a real name is. The witness' real name is... What's her name? Mimi Minnie. That's your real name.
Objection!
Of all the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had severe facial burns once she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used the picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. No! But Mimi Minnie, she died in a car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. The body they found at the crash site. That was the body of the real Annie Minnie. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Minnie? Are we getting an alt shot now? The car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Annie Minnie. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was born as Annie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Minnie from existence. Your Honor. Sure, you know, you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What? What's the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of her nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Minnie. However, that would not be possible, because Mimi Minnie was in fact still alive. And the fact that that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening, at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. For the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting the witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Miss Innie, I mean Miss Von Karma, why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Minnie. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself to become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi wanted her old self to disappear because of this. Because of the malpractice. That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by a nurse by the name of Mimi Minnie. That's right, the person standing for us today. A few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Minnie had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. At the time timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients died in the incident, and our own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident, her sister. And even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. So, like, did she seek out Dr. Gray at the university? And just happen to, like, hint him at the channeling? Or is it because she heard about it and then, like, hunted him out? That's a little bit, like, coincidence-y. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of the channeling mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo? Becoming any has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult, I hate it all. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Miss Minnie choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay? This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me! Francisca von Karma! I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? This is gonna be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. That's assault at this point. And one more for good measure. Phoenix, hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! Snake? This court is a fraud, a sham. Well, that's what your father fought in, so, you know, that's how it would be. Nothing, it looks like. Sometime before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I'm gonna go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Oh, hey, my, concussion over here. That is all. Court is adjourned. Well, I hope you get, you have fun getting charged with, assault. Yeah. In front of, the world, apparently. So even if you did win the case, everyone just be like, what the fuck? She's fucking violent. What the heck? Hey, Mia Pearl. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Aw, reunion hugs. It's good to see you, Maya. How you doing? Sis, I didn't kill anyone, did I? Nah, you didn't. It was all just a dream. Really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. Familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. This is gonna get awkward when Mia has to leave. Because then Pearl's like, oh, what happened? And they're gonna be like, oh yeah, your mom has to go away for some time. For aiding in a murder. So one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Minnie had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed the scene. A possessed Maya Fay who had just committed a murder. She had a plan down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick. Congratulations, Maya. Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know. But I really don't want something like this to ever happen again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, now my aunt. Hey Nick, tell me. Tell me when my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why'd she help Mimi Minnie with a plan like that? I don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please. I need an answer. Alright. Who do I choose for this? It's probably, Pearl, right? I don't have an I don't have one that indicates, oh, branch stuff.
Take that!
Pearly. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into Crane Village, and that person will be you, Maya. And? But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and what would happen then? The branch family may aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person will be Pearls. Ah! Everything was done for her sake. It was all so that Pearls could become the next master. Yeah, I could see that. Did Maya just say something now? I think she was saying, I thought so. Damn. She knew. Shit. Family politics. Date unknown. Time unknown. Solitary confinement cell 13. Is this gonna be Francisca meeting her dad? My precious Pearl. Nope, that's Morgan. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Karain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl, that Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Well, that's threatening. Gotta keep her in solitary before she channels like a super strong person. Turnabout Big Top Circus. This is also gonna be at least 2 months later. So probably like October. Like it's the fall. Or is it the summer? I believe the first case was in September. 2 months back in June was this case. So it should be like September, October. Boo 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 boo. Big Top. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Okay, acrobats? Or is it a cannon thing? Oh, look at the animated smoke. Oh shit, pretty boy. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. Oh shit, he's flying. Whoa. Oh shit, he's zooming. He's zooming. Oh shit, look at that. Look at that animation frames. Oh shit, he disappeared in midair. Whoa. So I guess someone sabotaged the show. If anything bad happens. Very big circus. Circus entrance. Oh, it's December. Wow, just after Christmas. It's another Christmas case. Oh hey, we got Pearl. I guess we did adopt, take her in. Wow, that was like being in a big dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, and an elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention the guy who flew through the air. Well, I sure hope that we don't find a dead body in a few minutes. Yeah, Max Galactica, he was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick? Oh, what is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Oh, there go more fireworks. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Crane Village. And, it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seemed to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Wait, so... Was Was Maya watching? Who was watching Pearl during the tutorial case? Because that was 2 months after the original case. And Maya was apparently running around getting, like, phone numbers. And Pearl didn't show up during that. Who was taking care of Pearl? Was she just alone at the office? We didn't visit the office at all during that case, so... seems a little dangerous, but okay. Ah, it's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train. Girls, you remember the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean up the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. But Pearly! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. Really hope it'll turn out to be that way. Bouncy pretzels. Alright, 28. Well, today wraps it up for the year. Hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Oh shit, my cell phone. Hello, this is the Wright & Co. offices. Nick, it's terrible! Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. TV? Let's check it at the scene. What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. This scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus? That's the circus we went to, right? You're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Oh no. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Oh, look at that poster. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up the office later. What? Right, let's get an update on the plant. Charlie, quite a decorative plant. Wouldn't mind his help cleaning the place up. Most of the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. Maya went out and bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Steel Samurai. I hear they're even giving the new guy his own movie. I just know Maya's gonna drag me out to see it with her. Movie date? The giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel. Luxury hotel. So recently it was a normal one. Still the same dialogue. Difficult looking legal books standing in the road. They mock me. I wouldn't mind dumping some of these at a used bookstore. But that might not be such a good idea. Yeah, maybe not. My desk, since I don't have time to sit, it's unusually clean. What do we have on record? We got Magatama still. We got Maya. No Pearl allowed. I guess Maya is taking care of Pearl at the village. So she has to commute like the 2 hours instead of staying here. Alright. 11 a.m. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skill to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh shit, he shot cards at me. Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max, Nick. Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie. Oh, swoon, Nick. Time's running out, Sooty. Pick a card. Any card. This one. Uh-huh. I thought you would. Pick that one, sweetie. Shoots cards. The Ace of Hearts! Ah! He got it, Nick! Look! Look, he got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max, swoon. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are. Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Fucking cringe. There you go. Alright, let's see how the dude in the corner feels about this. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's kinda quiet, you forget he was even there. He wasn't even watching everything. Pushed up against the wall, kinda like a magnet on a refrigerator. Can the camera. Max keeps sneaking glances at the security camera on the wall. I wonder if he's still trying to be a star. Max Galactica. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? That's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyway, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's a Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head, get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they their panties in a bunch all over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed, it was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certainly the greatest, certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for the most modest magician. Let's show it. Look at Maya. So, would you like to come on stage with me sometime? Really? Is that really okay? I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience. Really? I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you'll sneak it to me. Wait a second, he's planting her in the audience to rig a magic trick. Fabulous magician, famed for his aerial illusions, accused of murder, age 21. You mind taking a look at this? I guess I have no choice, but really, is this the proper time or place for this? He signed his own photo. Nick, would you mind giving that to me when the case is over? Oh, my badge. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're, Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Look at the Magatama. Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you? Very big circus. You signed on to an exclusive contract with a very big circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. They made all the old crusty circus performers obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performers. Why, it looks a bit down. Okay. Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. Okay. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make that anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. But Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. He's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Made him Russell. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did he talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did he talk about with the ringmaster, Nick? Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about. Of course. It was a fabulous chat. Oh no, lies! 3 lies? Holy shit, okay. Just fabulous. I mean, ugh. Now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Anyway, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why's that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the Very Big Circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. That sounds suggestive. I'm not doing that. The police aren't really serious about this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney. Hey, look, it's the... Oh no, my eyelash fell off, and I'm a wrecked down face. Please help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? Oh no, he's regressing to his Osakan, Kansai Bend country accent. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but I kill her? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self for just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes. A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? He got it right, again. What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valuable possessions. 10 of Maximum Galacticus hearts. Sure do have a lot of hearts, don't ya? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. You didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Alright. Do we have anywhere to go? The circus? I'd assume we have to go to the circus first before getting info on him. For the last thing. Do we actually have the card in our inventory? No. Okay. Let's go to the circus. Damn, that's a big self-portrait up there. What kind of characters are we gonna meet? We're here again. Yep. I need to drink water. Hold on. I have to die real quick. Okay. Yeah, but here this time we're here for work. It's been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. So to find someone who might know what happened. Sounds like a plan. Any guesses on who we're gonna meet? We gotta meet like one clown at least. Any stereotypes? Do you think we're gonna get a bearded lady, strong man, shortman? Alright, let's look at this place. I mean, I'd assume the ringmaster was the one handling the animals. The very big top is so very enormous. Yep. One look at the huge tent looming over you, and you realize this is a circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque de Galactica. Or Cirque du Galactica. The stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I got a marker. Nah, it's alright. Nah, I don't want that shit. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around, there's a ton of snow piling up all around here. Yay, wait a second. There's no syrup though, I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Oh no, pee. Yellow snows. Nick, the entrance right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no show. I know that. Nick, you could get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly, not today. I know that too. Oh well. I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. Ticket booths. This is the box office where they sell tickets, all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why didn't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. Hint, hint. If you want me to buy it for you, you just ask me already. You know, I'd never do that to you, Nick. Haha. Old buddy, old pal, oh, not my boyfriend. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that response with a question with a response. I bet all of the stars stay at the lodging house. And got some balloons. The streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? You're right, I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up on them. I don't think that's why. Alright, let's go in. Oh, that's a lot. We can go to the housing. Probably the murder happened at the big top, assuming that's where the ringmaster's office is. Let's go with the circus first. Oh man, look at all these props. Circus stage sure doesn't look like look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. Tiger! It's coming this way! Ah! Is it gonna do the calm licky thing, or what? That's the joke normally. Nick, you're too young to die. Stay, heal. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? So we got a magical girl tiger tamer. Okay. We got Kaleido stars going. Okay. What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Oh, what's the matter, me? He almost died there. Ha! He wasn't gonna get hurt. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly even bites people. Besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo, your costume. Eh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Is it costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow, the table's turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer. Okay, so you're, the owner's daughter or wife? We don't really know. The renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name is Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look real odd. Nice to meet y'all. Likewise. She got the bouncy drills. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, Joe-sama laugh. We got boxes. Doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us, and not a single clue. And I haven't mean to ask you, what exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts that matter. Okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Once again, the recurring "what's the point of the ladder" joke from the first game is back. What's the difference between a ladder and a stepladder? I don't know. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Yeah, it's probably for holding Max up. With the lion head. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. Gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. The Phoenix spine broken from jumping from that far. Seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right. We could fit 500 people into the show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. We got lights. Whoa! These lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, do you think that? Me? A heroine? What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Fucking dunking on me. I don't think there's anything else specific. Yeah, alright. My bad. What about this? What can you tell me? I'm really, not really good at figuring out things. Really? You too? I understand what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Okay. We don't really have much in the way of physical evidence right now. Look at Maya. Maya, you're a spirit channeler. Yep. I'm still in training, though. That sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus. Didn't Maya say that she was only gonna come back when she finished her training? She lied. Yeah, you'd be a big hit. Really? She says I'd be a big hit. I think she's just being nice. Max. It's Max! Hey! Where's Max now anyway? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, criminal? She is super nonchalant about her dad being dead. He's been arrested for the murder of your father. Oh. I mean, he didn't do it, right? It's like, okay. I mean, the criminal? Of course not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Well, that's not sus. There's age 16. The idol of the Berry Big Circus and daughter to Russell Berry, the ringmaster. Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't ya? Don't ya? Sure do. No objections here. Alright, let's talk it out, I guess. What happened? Here, Gina, what do you think about what happened last night? What do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. What'd she just say? So the ringmaster was... I mean, okay, I'm out of order of things, apparently. Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why'd he say you're sorry? Huh? Anyway, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yeah, everyone was here. We finished around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why'd you do that? I was playing with Regent. Oh, so she was with the Beast. And that's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was murdered, she seems awful perky. Wish she would tell us more about her dad. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent's been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the Lion. Leon the Lion? Regent and Regina. Interesting name choice. Leon. He died? Yes. Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why'd he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Well, sure sounds like a daughter didn't like dad that much. A little bit. What's on your mind? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you mine, but just you. Well... What? Really? And then, Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Ooh. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Is his name gonna be Trillo Bites? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Oh, so trill like a trill, okay. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day? Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too! She's so cute. Well, actual bewitching siren magic. Can't wait for the twist to be that she just asked one of the other people to just murder Dad casually. Hey, if you really loved me, you'd murder my father. He fucking killed my lion friend. Like, years ago, and I'm still bitter. Hold on. I am attempting to pour water without spilling it all over the desk. Okay, only a little bit spilled all over the desk. It was underwhelming. Alright, what else we got? Back to the entrance. Okay, so we can only go to lodgings now. Oh man, Japanese letters that they don't want to localize because it's not even complete, so who cares? Got it. That's the kanji for person, probably. Or maybe fire, who knows? Seems to be a dorm where all the circus performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into the stoogey clown here? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Oh hey, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, you guys always seem to know when I'm working the crime, pal. Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I had to be at a circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained! That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now. What's this? Some evidence under the tarp over here. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind the tarp. Ah! Got ya. I was kidding. How low is your salary, Gumshoe? How low can they go? Von Karma was like, for the blunder of the bullet hole shirt, even lower. That's the only place of the snow that's been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. Nah, we're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in the spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there were all the snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving evidence or anything. Haha. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? Can't afford one of these things. But I got lucky and won a door prize with the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Rip. Safety lights around the circus are kept on at night, all night long, so they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light. How strange. How strange indeed. Well, it means that it was probably someone they knew, which, I mean, is pretty obvious at this point. Go nuts with the fireworks now. Gumshoe's my badge again. Come on. You've been flashing that badge at me so many times, it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? Well, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about this one? I'll only wear a Detective wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge. Then it's a deal. Get on it, Detective Gumshoe. What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Can't tell you too about the evidence we gathered. Stingy. Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, it kind of hurts my feelings. Pepper hands. Oh, being a spirit medium is quite an accomplishment. And you're so young, too. That's really something. Actually, I've been thinking about taking a break from the channeling. Really? I don't want to have another incident like last time. Oh, we finally have a profile for, Papa. Look at that mustache. Look at that fucking Monopoly Man mustache. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't mean they're a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it doesn't have very classy decorative elements. If he does have them. Silk hat added. That's kind of really careless. Like, okay. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand. Must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. Got an affidavits from most of the circus performers. They're certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cold. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just messing around. So if I remember correctly, the affidavit is just a statement. The victim and ringmaster of Barry's Big Circus, Regina Barry's father, 52. Alright. This is the dead guy. You can't tell us any information about the dead dude? Tell us about yourself, Gumshoe. Making a real strange, tired-looking face here. Are you sure you weren't born looking like that? Uh-huh. I wish I was more lively. Right now, I'm just tired. Well, there's not much you can do about that, so you just gotta keep being tired. You're right. Glad I stayed out of that one. Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness found at the crime scene. Alright. Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course. It will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she showed up at the precinct, the sound of the whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd like to talk about. Oh, are we bringing up Edgeworth? Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, next to rival Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Edgeworth's not around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth's gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Is the last case gonna be, like, Edgeworth coming back? Or is he actually dead? Cause like, it sure sounds like he just quit being a prosecutor. Who knows if he died after that? Alright, what happened? Ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. Died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. Body was right over there. Right about where you are standing right now. Shouldn't you guys have, like, a marking line around it or something? Hello? Oh, surprised I didn't I? I'm not laughing, excuse me, but do you happen to mind telling me what happened to the victim? He's killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There's always something that doesn't quite fit. Something I know so well. What was the thing that didn't quite fit? That thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints. Oh, fucking turtled the box at the end of his life. Look at the picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box on the body. No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and we're examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in the picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. Problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where'd the killer come from? Where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. Is this seriously gonna be the thing that's like, there's no way it could have been anyone else? It has to be the flying magician that killed him while flying, and then he has to be like, my magic isn't real, guys. Guys, I'm not actually a magician. Why do I have to expose this to the world just to prove I'm not a murderer? A flying culprit. That's when something just clicked in my head. Phoenix, please. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Haha. What's with the hollow laughter, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Alright, this leads to the hat and the eyewitness. Oh wait, we can put Von Karma, okay. You're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Cracks, wait, don't mean cracks of the... Yep. Cracks of the whip. Why am I getting beat in court like this? Is it gonna be Trillo the witness? So about the eyewitness. Oh, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why's that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Don't fucking do it. Bro, please. I can't even buy peanuts. Moe's room. Hey, clown room. All right, what's your pun name gonna be? Is it gonna be like Mopey? Like he's a sad clown? Mo, or like just Mo laughs. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo. Guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. Our room's probably worse though. Oh well. I give up. We'll have to come back later. Well, time to touch stuff. Banana peel? Awesome, look at these shoes. No, the banana next to them is what I wanted. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out. There you go. Forget the shoes. Check out that great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people stepping on it. Maya, you don't understand physical humor. Banana peel. And they got like dog shoes. It looks like. No, no, yeah, they look like dog shoes, like dog clown shoes. And then we got like regular clown shoes over here. We got, oh god, imagine having a bed with a big clown nose and smile on it. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ugh. Ugh, fucking ew. Well, just clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's kind of creepy. Look at the collection he's got. Incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? Better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We could display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you could say that. Damn. Shoes, bed, trash can. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The joke's on you. Treat your peons right. And the classic, funny jokes are funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The joke's on you, huh? Can't check the poster. We got carrot lights. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. Can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. See, clown equipment's so funny looking. He's got a bouncing ball, unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But, they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with this guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, guess we go try to talk to Max about what actually happened in their chat. Oh wait, nope. Someone showing up? Huh? Hey Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this Pee Wee Herman boy. Look at this Germa. Look at this Germa. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Huh? Huh? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just... You're... Oh, is it... Oh, so it's gonna be Joe Schmo. Except he's gonna be Mojo? Is that the joke? I'm just your average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person who would hang out in a circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name's Phoenix Wright. I'm Spirit Media. My name's Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm a Benjamin Woodman. Your last name's Woodman? Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. We got Ben. Real name, Benjamin Woodman, a ventriloquist. Conversing with him is really tiring. 31. What happened? Excuse me, Ben. Yes? I mean, me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? Just a regular normal guy. I don't know. He's getting so nervous. He's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximum Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he popped a gasket. No, my badge. We might take a look at this. Oh, I guess we won't need you to look at it after all. I wonder if he's putting on an act. He is a performer. Or it's gonna be a thing, the other trope joke with the ventriloquists, where it's like they're all nervous until they get a puppet, and then they talk perfectly through the puppet. Like they stop being nervous through the puppet, because it's not them anymore. It's the puppet talking. Let's go down the list of like stuff. Are we just gonna get no information out of him until we ask about ventriloquism, and then he like confidence up? I'm assuming that's what's gonna be. Oh yeah, or we find his doll somewhere. You don't want to talk about yourself. Got it. All right, ventriloquism. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist. I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you're a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. Can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing us some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now... why? He's contagious. Yeah, his puppet's missing, I'm assuming. Alright, back into the big top. So, I'll show you some of the new stuff we got. We got a hat. This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought of the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yeah. He took my sketch to the hat shop. They made a custom hat for him based on the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? That's not incriminating at all. Yeah. Really good at figuring things out. Okay. So we got your dad now. After practice was over, Dad went back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The master's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out myself. Cool, that lady's got a whip. She's an animal tamer, huh? Sorta. 2 women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right? Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. Alright, are we allowed to move into the ringmaster room now? Yes, we are. Oh man, he's got posters of all the shows, including a giant one of his daughter. This was the ringmaster's room, huh? Yeah, this room belonged to the victim, which means this might be where Max met the ringmaster last night. So we'll probably find a clue on why he was nervous. Probably because they were running out of money or something. Wonder what, that's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it. Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. Oh no, look at that conspicuous envelope on the table that they totally want me to look at. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. She already swiped one. Heh. You're incorrigible. You know that? Well, we got one of his posters. Emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols, touch the check button for details. It's the hat, it's the white rose petals, and it's the cape. So it's probably just going to be here for a costume check. Alright, we got lots of trophies. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, All Country Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association, Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster is multi-talented in ways I could never imagine. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like it's a guided tour of the circus history. It's so cool, it seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing in our office? We could put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We're just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? Why you do? All these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the Ringmaster makes donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. Kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. This is where the Ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it is 100% all-natural organic mascara. This one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The Ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Very fresh. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thriller ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but the desk looks old and cheap. It's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the Ringmaster. Really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Peppa hands. Alright, last 2 things. We've got the costume outfit. You may not know this, but this here called tailcoat. And they called this the face of someone who already knew that. What? Scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. Can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel wrong. Feel like I'm doing something wrong. Alright, well, we'll look at this first. It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top. Look at this. Max's salary's written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... The salary's incredible. She looks like she's about to... ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much? That much? Incredible, huh? You could say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. Ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. So that means probably gonna swap it for a cheaper one, and then someone found out and murdered him without knowing that he wasn't actually gonna raise his salary that high. Wait, am I not allowed? Am I not allowed to take this piece of paper? Scrap paper is sticking out of the pocket. Really? But we took the one that was on the table already. There's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am? Brah. I guess we'll just leave the paper. Oh, his mustache was fake. It was a comical mustache. It's on the desk. Document. Got an enormous raise 1 week ago. So yeah, so he got a raise a week ago, and then he went back and then renegotiated, I guess? Which is kind of sus. No, we didn't try showing it to... look at the poster. Nothing. Who's this guy? Gumshoe? I don't know. Okay. Anyone in Mo's room yet? Apparently so. Hello.
Kablamo! Congratulations! You're the big wiener! The 1,000,000th visitor to the room of the one and only Mr. Mo Curls, aka me.
Earplugs. Must find earplugs.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for some organic grapes? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you one more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift.
Maya? This is more like a Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Cons are always funny in my book. My book, they're just funny looking.
You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh!
I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't! You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to kind of admit he's kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Alright. Is this a good place to stop? I can't hear all that. Is that yes or no? Non? Okay. But it's 11. Okay. Well, in French, non means no. So that's why I was like, okay, pardon my French. And then in French, nom with an M on the end is word. And in Japanese, it would be nemu. Hold on, I don't speak Laos. No! No, okay.